Wadadli Vybz Radio.
I got two guys all three of us could have beatbox, right? But two main guys in the group that can beatbox, right? So I decided, hey, let me just be the DJ and done. This guy Calvert, guy Nigel, right, and myself. Yeah, the fresh group, which we perform at we call high school, right, and Methodist Church Hall. Do a couple of small gigs when them days, Fed Hot High School, Fed Hot, Christ King Fed Hot, do a little live performance. Before Turntables, actually used to mix with cassettes. It was so funny using car decks and cassette. Two car decks hook up to my power supply, and I used to fiddle with it with a car amplifier, do little parties here and there. Understand me? And after getting from the car decks, I get it to some more professional cassette players with pitch controls. Alright, so what I actually used to do is press the rewind button, back to catch the beat, and then speed up the pitch control, and then cut across one time. You understand me? So that's actually where I actually started from. Using cassettes, and then from that, with the rap group, on to turntables. The DJ Red Alert, who's in Antigua. I used to watch a lot of Red Alert and mixing and scratching, and Jam Master J Run DMC. So, let me try that. You have the beatboxer and the rappers in the group, so hey, we need a DJ. So I started with one turntable, belt drive turntable. And you have to scratch and you have to keep on scratch. Put in 25 cents on the head. You understand me? So, and then, you little scratch, you do what they call it, a baby scratch. Because I wasn't using no crossfade at the time. So like, so okay. So after watching these guys now and seeing the crossfader, I said, okay, they work the crossfader with the hands. I said, okay, got it. So that's actually how Undercover DJ started out.
I know everybody like, still we irate. Come in on the lights, in a dancehall style. I know everybody like, still we irate. Come in a love life, it's a love, every time I rise. We do it for the love and I do it for the light. See it for the love and I do it for the light. See it for the love and I do it for the light. See it for the love and I do it for the light. If I want to be a killer, me no believe in a killer. Family, I'm missing family. Yes, fire's burning.
Undercover DJ, give it to me by my sister. Because at one time I was saying, I used to do cassettes for people. I was saying, I'm looking for a name that nobody must know who it is doing these mixes. You hear mixes out there. I want to know, who's this guy? Some sister come and say, D, I have a name for you. I said, what? Undercover DJ. I said, Undercover DJ. Undercover DJ. That sounds kind of crazy, but let me roll with it. Roll with Undercover DJ. Hey. Undercover DJ doing fets. Undercover DJ doing abracadabra. Undercover DJ doing zone. It just built up. Undercover DJ was even doing ballet disco in Pickers that a lot of people wouldn't really know about. You understand me? And after that, I just take off like a jet. Oh, music at age 16, 17. That was around 1986, 87, right? A lot of people going to school with books and everything in their bag. Half of my suitcase is cassettes. You understand me? Half of my suitcase is cassettes. And Sunday we have a little party, like a little dancing in the classroom. When the Christ King having the May Fete and the little class fete. A friend of mine, we have two big radios, and then the big radios he walk around with. I have one, he have one. We jump on to the next one, and yeah, cassette, rolling. doing school fets, and even when I was like around the church doing a little function, right? The Catholic church I used to be doing my little thing, doing car wash and so on. I have myself hooked up and I playing cassettes. My first gig. Taking me back to that time, boy, it's really, I did so much, right? It's remembering the first gig, I mean, using cassettes, right? I would say the school vets, that's what I mean. Using turntables, I played for a party at, the place on America, on All Saints Road. This girl, Jackie Ford, had a party over there. And, yeah, that's actually one of my first gigs. I can't say gigs, playing out. Until at one point, when we were playing, system hitting hard, boy. And Mr. Sean Ramsey, who was the owner of Zone, he came to me, we're friends for a long time. And he said, Dorian, I want 2 turntables. So I said, okay, I have 2 turntables here, because as I say, working with Superpower, you understand me? I was in the technical field. So after he bought them, he said, come for them later. I said, come for them later? He said, yeah, come for them later. I said, why? He said, I opened in a club, and you're going to be the DJ, so come for the turntables and practice. But all before, let me go back before the Zone, actually Zone. Mm-hmm. I did Abracadabra. I'm actually Abracadabra's first DJ. I did Factory Club. That's when it's up by, that's where the guy, Sean, used to run, yeah. All that was before Zone. And then, after, practicing and leading up to all these different parties and so on, right, then there was the opening of Zone. Taking off from there, wow, Undercover, just big, playing from 9 o'clock until 7 in the morning. And, for a whole year I had no rest because the club opened, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And all these nights was so packed. You understand me? At Zone. And then Tuesday I had Abracadabra, so there's no rest there for me. So I was just going and going and going. And then I had this guy that I was teaching, everybody know him, DJ Charlie. And, because Charlie used to come along, we used to play together. So I said, boss, I need some help. I can handle this. Every night. I said, look, I have a DJ that I thought I want to bring him in. He said, okay, cover, okay, it's up to you, bring him in. Boy, Zone was what we call a variety of music. Hip-hop, house music, rock and roll, soca, dancehall, everything. I would say this, I miss the old time days because you get a variety of music to please everyone. Zone, everybody coming on the Zone by 10 o'clock, Zone ram. Right? I would blame there's something. I'm gonna blame the late going out right now on Zone. Because after a while, the Zone started to open like midnight. While everybody's waiting to go into Zone for 10 o'clock. You understand me? So after a while, people say, oh, okay, they open at midnight. Let me come midnight then. Okay. But before time, I can remember going to Tropics when I finished school in 1987. I graduation ball went to Tropics by 9:30, 10. Tropics have people. And Zone had that trend too until after a while, people started coming late because, bosses was coming late due to circumstances beyond my control, I can't say. You understand me? And that actually started a trend of people, going out late. But well, Zone, I could have played a more variety because, Factory is more ragamuffin, You had DJ Keko there along with me. And, sometimes, hey, we play hip-hop. We play some soca, but 90% is dancehall. Now the Zone now was a mixture of everything, so you don't get 90% of this and 10%. You get a cross section of everything is level. 10% soca, 10% dancehall, So it's just a complete mix, right? To the point that hey, I could play love song, play rock and roll, and everybody's still moving. I still have that record. And we call it the time those guys came out, Rex in Effect. Hip Hop Array, right? We burst that in Factory Club. Most of my records, right? 90% of my records, 12-inch mixes. Well, hey, I did so many live remixes. You understand me? Even sometimes, even nights in the zone, I'm working 3 turntables. One is rhythm, one is a cappella, one is song, which takes a lot of concentration. You understand me? And hey, I go through, but remixes, I'll tell you, I did so many remixes live. Sometimes people ask me, you don't have the remix on recording cassette, because those days it's recording cassette, you know? I said, no boy. But you do that live. I said, I do it live, yes, but I don't have to record it, you know? Turntables is the real thing. When I say the real thing, it scratches, it's accurate, I don't know how to explain it, right? But I had a problem using the controllers I have now, because unless it's not spinning, I don't have the feeling. You understand me? Well, I'm getting it right now. If you check all the DJs, DJ Jazzy Jeff and everybody right now is just still using the turntables because they want the real feeling. You understand me? You know, when you pull back and you scratch and something, you hear a little in the record, you know? You can even use a part of the record and you scratch it for a little sound effect. You know, so, but I still have my 2 turntable that I remodeled and I paint them red and I use them, you know, when I feel like, you know, I want to exercise. Sometimes I go places and, you know, tonight, hey, let me use turntable tonight. Take up a turntable with my 2 Serato records, hook up to my laptop, and I go. Right now, the younger people just want to hear a verse, chorus, go. You understand me? But our era want to hear the song. You understand me? We want to hear the song. And to me, it's more like if you're going into a DJ competition. You understand me? Because by the time you started dancing to the song, getting the feeling, whoops, there's the next song. Whoops, there's the next song. So you don't really get the juice of the song. You understand me? Which I think we should actually try to go back to playing the songs a lot. You know, give it some more time. You understand me? So you can, you know, get the juice of the music. Sometimes, you know, there's a verse in the song that, boy, you know, you're waiting on that verse, boy. And the prop DJ mix. So, boy, no man, you know. So I think, you know, we need to, you know, get back into it. And then, you know, also, because what you have now, I know there's a lot of music out there. You find no DJs are playing over songs. All right? If we do that, going back to the not say, you know, the old school to that days, but to make the song play a little longer, you find you have more music to play. You understand me? If your DJ come and he play off 100 songs in less than no time. You understand me? And then the other DJ now who wants to come and he don't know what to play, he's gonna play with those songs. You understand me? I mean, I myself, when I'm playing with other DJs, I don't go with a playlist. I look at the crowd and I work. And I do not decide tonight, look, I'm gonna play up all the good tunes. I play some, I mix it up with some new, some old, and I'll leave some of the hits for the other DJs. I used to DJ for Bad to the Bones. Right, when Bad to the Bones started playing at Factory Club, right? Yeah, I was playing for those guys. Yusuf Michael and Morris. Oh boy, I didn't remember Morris' last name, right? But Yusuf and Morris. It was Arturo, which is Yusuf's cousin, and myself. Well, I actually did something around here that I can't say I'm the first because I don't know, But to myself, right, I can remember one night in zone, everybody dancing to soca, and then next thing you hear reggae coming in, right? I drop a reggae, I got the soca to the breakdown part, and I drop the reggae. So you know reggae, soca. So I got them in so smooth, and then after this, the breakdown, prop, and then you can tell you sometimes I'm home, I'm listening to jazz music. I listen to everything because, I mean, I say, you know, let me take a little piece of jazz and mix it with I'm Burning Flames. So you sample a piece of jazz, you know, because this is where music come from, you know what I mean? People don't realize, I mean, all new school music right now is from way back when. It's just sampling a piece of old school and bring it back. You understand me? I'm making it new. Guidelines to being a DJ. First of all, even if the person is younger than you have to listen. I listen to DJs who, I mean, to my knowledge, I'm better than. I listen to you because you have a voice. You understand me? Yeah, you could be right, yeah, you could be wrong. I pick the sense of the nonsense. You understand me? So you have to learn to listen, right? And ready to learn something new. You understand me? And DJ is about the love of music, not the love of girls. Not the love of girls. Love the music, not even the fame. Let the fame and the girls come after. Love them. You have to be in love with that music. You understand me? And then the girls and fame will come after. You understand me? And also, get your own equipment. Get your own equipment. Because if you don't have your own equipment, you can't practice.
Hear them, get thanks to all of it after, get thanks to all of it after, get thanks to all of it after, get thanks to all the yes, get thanks to all of it after, get thanks to all of it after, get thanks to all of it after, get thanks to all of it.